Hi, my name is Christine G, and I am going to be taking a look at the Mod 6 discussion prompts with you. And it does not have any spreadsheets or anything like that. There are some numbers some data information that we're going to be looking at, and it has to do with a company hiring you to analyze the um, the mean listing price at 95% confidence. So here, there are two different packages that you're offering, and the company doesn't understand either one of them. But you'll notice they're both for 95, providing a 95% confidence interval for the mean of the Northeast house listing, and that's the same on both. But the price has a margin of error of 25,000 for 100 listings, and for many more listings, so 1,000, the margin of error is just $8,000. And you'll notice the cost of the service for 100 listings is $2,000, but here for 1,000 is $10,000. So big price difference for the difference in margin of error because of the number of in the sample. So you're going to be looking at this and really breaking down. B&K management doesn't understand the trade-off between confidence level, sample size, margin of error, and which option is preferable. So you're given these three scenarios. You don't have to calculate, so they give you spending more on data collection and having a smaller margin of error, and you can talk about that, and or spending less on data collection and having a larger margin of error. So that would be the second case, and then choosing an option somewhere in the middle. Now, you don't have to, you won't be calculating that, but you can give examples and talk about why that is something that you think would be that you would recommend. And you're going to formulate a recommendation and write a confidence statement in the context of the scenario. And you assume the sample mean house listing price is 310,000 for both packages. And then you state, I am um, blank percent confident, the true mean, and then you have your confidence interval. So you'll want to have that in there. So this, and then you're going to explain the factors that went into your recommendation, including a discussion of the margin of error. Now, here is the formula for the margin of error. And when you look at it, you notice that the square root of the sample size is in the denominator. Well, what happens, you want to look at what happens when that number gets smaller, when it gets larger, when you think about dividing a number by a larger number, what happens overall? And you can play around with those numbers and see what that looks like and discuss that as well. And you want to go into advantages and disadvantages. Would there be in having different confidence intervals for the agents versus the company B&K? And if you have any questions, this is just like an overview and a couple of tips. But if you have further questions, please feel free to reach out to me anytime. My email is c.gee@snu.edu, or you can post them in the discussion. Thanks so much for watching.